Today's horoscope, Gemini April 12, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Interactions with others can run hot and cold early today, and you may be giving off some rather provocative energy even without intention. Deep thinking is good, but obsessions or excessive worry will only bring you down. This comes more naturally as the day advances. Also today, your ruler, Mercury, moves into the sign just behind yours, where it will stay until the 29th. This transit stirs a need to review recent events, ideas, projects, interests, and learning paths. In some ways, you're readying yourself for the next cycle when Mercury is in your sign. Past issues or private matters are a strong mental focus. You benefit most from contemplative activities, research, and reflection now. You may be a little more secretive or indecisive, but you might also appreciate this as a time for increased mental rest. You're looking at things in a new way and gaining a valuable perspective. Your love horoscope. Single or taken, you're more prone to speaking up at this time and perhaps confessing things you'd normally repress. Way to go! Communication is key, and stepping out of your comfort zone is progress. This is especially significant when considering the moon's journey through your communication sector, all the while squaring off with freedom-loving Uranus via your secretive 12th house of closure, inhibitions, and unconscious patterns. However, despite feeling confident enough to speak your truth, you're also prone to lash out and/or say something you end up regretting later. Your planetary ruler, Mercury, also enters slow and steady Taurus, so take your time if needed. Your career horoscope. What you choose to invest in can give you more professional leverage. As a strategic, intelligent sign, you should consider your words and actions wisely when Mercury in Aries squares Pluto in Capricorn. You have a few aspirations, networks, and connections you could go deeper with to sustain your professional growth. But do not make a risky investment for the sake of security. It could even be worth waiting for the right opportunity, especially when Mercury enters Taurus later on today. Now in Taurus, Mercury will be more thoughtful when considering the potential value of your ventures. Your finance horoscope. Before leaving your income sector today, the moon will clash with Pluto in your financial sector, something that every 4 weeks can create some financial tension, but at the same time energize both sides of the financial fence. This is not only balanced by a friendly aspect to planets that have aligned on the career front, but is turning any financial tension into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. Social life today. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled, and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. Your dating horoscope. Your positive energy is like radiation, causing everyone near you to glow, without all the nasty side effects. Spread the love around as much as you can, and watch out for the one human who's paying attention. Flirting tips. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy, be patient, bide your time. Lucky numbers 3, 8, 24, 29, 43. Your well-being horoscope. The sensitivity you have around issues concerning your health is rooted in your very nature. It is a nature rooted in action and receptivity. When your health is in question, you tend to become depressed. Therefore, take the matters of exercise, rest, and a nutritious diet seriously. Make them priorities no matter where you are or what you are doing. Your sensitive nature depends on nurturing and constant attention. Your daily numeroscope. Expect to stand out in the crowd on this day. The energy from this vibration can put you in the spotlight easily if this is what you want. It makes for an opportune time to show off your artwork, writing, and musical talent, or any other endeavor of expression that you've put your heart and soul into. Your ideas will also be received more readily, so don't hold back today. Whenever you have the chance to shine. Daily Planetary Overview. Saturn squares the nodes of destiny today, pushing us to make major decisions when it comes to our commitments. This may relate to a relationship or project that we've been on the fence about for a long time. If you're longing to partner with a special someone, today is when you might decide to take the leap and give your heart to them. However, if you're unsure about being in a relationship with this person, you might decide to reconsider. Saturn, the planet of commitment, wants to make sure that you're giving your all to the right person or project. After all, why should you hold back from a situation that you want? Basically, if you're not feeling the situation will lead to a long-term partnership, it's time to pack your bags. This also relates to the way you do business. If your boss is domineering or unkind, this could be the time to go to human resources. And if you don't want to stay in the job or work for them anymore, you might want to start looking for another opportunity elsewhere. Sky for today. In the pre-dawn hours, Mercury in Aries squares off with Pluto in Capricorn, provoking crises. At this time, we are on the hunt for evidence to rationalize our opinions, and should be mindful of when we are pushing a point too hard. Because we have a stake in this matter and are eager to be well received, we can overcompensate, come on too strong, or forget about key details while angling for respect. Certain truths will come to light now about our perspective, potentially ones which we would rather not face. Examine your biases and view this time as a teachable moment instead of spiraling into disappointment. After nightfall, Mercury enters Taurus, exiting the energized terrain of Aries. Speaking courageously has attracted a degree of attention to our goals or desires. Now the torch is passed to Taurus, helping us to ground concepts down, so they endure longer than a passing fad. In Taurus, the most elementary solution is often the best one. Although we run the risk of oversimplification, having modest adages and mantras to keep us stable is a proper jumping-off point for moving an idea from one stage to the next. Now, conversations become more deliberate and intentional, backed up by experiential data or rational logic. It's a good time for no-nonsense communication and meeting others where they're at intellectually.